Hello, you awesome people. Welcome to Comic Mail. So, my two good mates from America, Tom and Lacey from Do You Nerd, they sent me more stuff. This is not the first time they've done it. This is like the third, fourth, or even the fifth time they've done this. And they always send the most amazing things because they always go on these awesome adventures, whether it be to comic shops, conventions, or anywhere. They always find the most awesome stuff. And they do happen to pick me up some stuff. They pick my mate Sega up some stuff, their friend Sega, and they always send the most amazing things. I can't big them up enough. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Let's open it up, shall we? I haven't even looked into it. I really just wanted to get it on camera because these guys are just awesome. Let's start it off with a thing I can see. So it started off with this little post-it saying, probably for Rob. Because it is the Civil War Captain America little... I don't know how to say that. We know I'm not good with words. But it's an exclusive Marvel Collector's Corpse, whatever that means. Vinyl collectible. Really cool. It's Tony Stark with his mask off. There is loads to collect still. You know, there's him with his mask on. This looks so cool, though. There you go, Iron Man unmasked. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look at his little face. What's not to love about that? That needs to find a place up on the shelf, I believe. Let's go for the big package. As you can tell, they did send it to Sega Head first, hence why it says for me. So let's just see what we can... I'm going to take this out of camera view, maybe. We got another bag. There's something in here. Hold on. No, it's not. We're okay. Okay. Right, it looks good already. Oh. There's loads of... Oh my God, look at all the goodies. I'm knocking the camera over and everything. Jesus. Look at all the goodies. Okay, let's put these to one side. These are the main things. Oh God, I'm kicking it all around now. So, well, let's start off with this. This is awesome. Thank you so much, guys. It's a magnet. I've got the perfect place for this.
Excellent!
What do we got? Let's have a look what we got. We've got the fatalities. Hulk smash. Look at the little cutie. I need to find a place to put all these. Little Hawkeye. Captain Marvel. Miles Morales Spider-Man. Is that Black Widow or is that what's her face from the Inhumans? I don't know. What do you think, guys? If Tom and Lacey are watching, they'll probably tell us. We've got a little Jigglypuff. More Mortal Kombat. Gotta love a Mortal Kombat. Look, these are like the same as what that Iron Man was. Is what is that? Doctor Strange? The Gamora? Is there any more Captain America? There's Black Widow. So who the hell? Yeah, there must be what's her face from Hulkbuster. I'm blurring. Hulkbuster. And then, couple pin-up girls. And let's just keep my thumb over this one. Who picked this up? Was it Tom or was it Lacey? Because I know the pair of them are a little bit like that. A little bit saucy. You too. Thank you so much for those stickers. I need to find a good place for all of these. Saying that, I've got a new chest of drawers, so I could stick them on that. Let's go into the comic, shall we? So, when Free Comic Book Day did come around, Tom from Do You Know did reach out to me and he went, dude, is there anything you wanted? And there were a couple of things. I was like, I'm interested in a bit of this, bit of that. And he went, no worries, I got you. And yeah, They got me indeed. They did indeed get me. I Hate Fairyland. I was curious about this one from Image. It looks just creepy. It's great. What's not to love about it, really? Blood type. Well, yeah, blood type. That's what it's called, Rob. What are you on about? Terror in a jugular vein. This looks pretty cool. Tell you what. Let's have a little... Oh, look at the artwork in this, guys. Some of it looks amazing. This... Oh, God, look at... Yeah, I think I'm going to have fun with this one. My nieces ain't seeing this. I know. This is... I Hate Fairyland. That looks sick. Blood type. I love the like pink colours. It's very vibrant, this one. Again, I don't know anything about this, but it's looking good. They look really nice. The artwork's super clean at this rate. You know, some can be a bit over sketched, some can be under sketched, and some just are clean, and some are really, again, vibrant. I mean, look at the pink. People are loving pink at the moment. They're loving like the vibrant pink. And then it goes into, look, it's brutal. This looks pretty good. Well, I don't know what this is. Boom Studios 20. But it looks like there's a multitude of stories or tasters, maybe. Again, I'm not surprised with Boom, though. Boom Studios, I do love a bit of them. They are a bit of me. They do have a variety of stuff. They have literally come out of nowhere for me, anyway. Because, again, I'm a big Power Rangers guy. They come out with all the Power Rangers stuff. Justice League versus the Power Rangers. So, out of nowhere for me. Anyway, that looked pretty cool. Thank you. What is this? Multi-stories, maybe? As Find Your New Fear. Dark. Who's this? We don't know who this is. 30 Days of Night and all that. So, we're in the horror aspects. But who is this? It's right there on the front. It's IDW. Of course. Though, why not? I should have known that from 30 Days of Night. And again, these guys are very artistic, more watercolory in their artwork, which, again, for 30 Days of Night, kind of work. You know what I mean? Very, yeah, there's less sketched comic style, and it's very more flowy, watercolory at times, I feel, personally, anyway. And look, it's classic, not pin-up. You know what I mean? It's almost a classic look. You know what I'm on about. The old dots in the background. Oh, God, I'm terrible. Amazing. That's awesome. I think I mentioned about this one to them because I was curious. I've read a synopsis on it. Plus, Sega Head has always been saying to me, like, I need to check out more manga. So this is a great way for me to actually read more. And again, it starts from the back. I know nothing on this, but it's looking very Kill Bill-y almost. Very brutal. I like it. I do. I'm interested to read this. I'm not going to flick through the entire thing. It looks quite gory though, but there's a flowy. It looks like a good one for me to get into. This I know about anyway because my other half loves the TV series. Me and her love watching the TV series, the Black Mirror stuff. It's so random and it can be so savage and mind trippy at times, and just curiosity sometimes just gets the better of me. And you've just got to check some of this stuff out. The comic book may not be nowhere near as good as the TV series, but you don't know unless you check it out. Again, look at the sketchiness of it, the sketch work stylings. I don't know whether it's designed like that. Is it because of the comic? Is it the story? That's an interesting one. You never know with Black Mirror. It could be literally anything. So me and Tom started playing, Sega Head started playing this a while ago, Diablo 4. Me and him are big Diablo 2 players. And we had been for a while. This looks great. This looks very, again, black and white, watercolory, very flowy style. But yeah, we are big Diablo 2 fans. We want to get back into Diablo 3. We haven't played that for a while. We started playing Diablo 4, and we kind of fell out of Diablo 4. It's just, it is a different system to Diablo 2 and 3, personally. I don't know. We'll give it another try at a later date, but maybe a bit later. Look at this. Look, this artwork is brilliant. I love it when they sort of do a bit of a description, a bit of a showing how it all came together and everything. But yeah, okay. I'll try and get through these a bit faster. I saw this and I knew this was one to pick up. It's everything I look at comic book wise and media wise was going, you need to pick up the Mark Spears monster on Free Comic Book Day. You have to do it. And first page shows why you have to do it. It's a bit Pennywise-y, but the artwork just, oh my god. If that's not nightmare fuel. Lacey, turn away. I know you don't like clowns, but Jesus, that is... Look at it. It's almost more digitally looking, if that makes sense. You know, it almost looks like it's not even drawn or anything like that. It's done on a computer with all the artwork styling. But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of early 90s like TV series and stuff like that, where they were first introducing CGI and you had the bright, vibrant colours and the CGI characters and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of anything that would have been like it. Bar like Beast Wars or stuff like that. It's that very early 90s styling. But it looks, that I can't wait to read that. That looks amazing. Gargoyles. I'm a 90s kid. Got brought up on this. Had to try and get hold of this. Oh, look at it. It looks amazing. If you are a 90s kid, you had to grab this. If you missed out, like, honestly, find someone who didn't and get it a bit of a read, or at least just see if you can nick it off them. I'm going to leave that for another, because it looks like another good read. Snow Monkey. I don't remember asking for this one. Red 5 Comics. Okay. I'm always willing to try something new. And again, Tom and Lacey are very good at broadening my horizons when it comes to comics and unknown comics and stuff like that, and up and coming artists or writers and stuff. They did grab me Alice in Wonderland meets Western type thing. I think it was Alice in Wonderland, which was a pretty good read, to be honest. I will have to reread it. It was a little while ago, and maybe I'll do a story on that, because again, it was there were up and coming people, if that makes sense. You know, they're not unknown. They're trying to rise up and start their own comic runs and stories. Again, trying to break into the mold and trying to make a name for themselves. So we've got to support the little guys. That looks interesting. Again, really interesting with that. Again, my music genre, Def Leppard, had to be done. Like, you know what I mean? It's just this looks pretty savage. But again, it's a very simplistic art style, which I like. I'm not saying it's simplistic as in it's boring. It's very classic looking, if that makes sense. It looks gory as hell. Looks amazing. Again, like, just that panel alone screams story to me. I love the visuals. I love the sound effects, because you can literally hear them and feel them in your bones. That looks amazing. I'm going to try and get through these a bit quicker. Thundercats and the Powerpuff Girls. Again, 80s, 90s kid. Come on. Like, you've got to get it. Why, if you don't want to get it, why not? You've got to try it. It's a bit of fun, guys. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Yeah. you got to have a bit of fun. That is a really cool cover, though. Let's be honest. Godzilla. Me and the other half actually watched Godzilla -1 the other night. Bloody brilliant. Absolute spot on movie. I highly recommend it. That was on Netflix. So, yeah. Another IDW. Like, what's not to like? Oh, new characters, new people. I like this. You know, but there's nothing wrong. It's Godzilla. What do you expect? You expect him to cause mayhem, panic. Oh my God, look at that artwork. Oh my, this looks amazing. I love this kind of style. It's a bit chaotic at times, but I'm intrigued. Right, let's put that one down. Fantastic Four. When the movie just came out, that's why they picked me up this. I did ask them to do it as well. It looks like the X-Men are in there as well. Classic looking Fantastic Four, classic looking X-Men. It's going to be a fun read. Kangaroo? What the hell is it? Are they like Wonder Woman's kangaroos or something? I might be fucking right. The mascara. I couldn't say that the other day. I was trying to record something. I kept calling it the mascara. The mascara. The mascara. I'm doing it again. I'm losing it. Anyway. Yeah, it looks like Wonder Woman meets kangaroos. I don't fucking get it. Okay. Odd one. I mean, I'm all for it. I do miss the days. Me, Tom, Lacey, Sega Head, his missus would sit down and we'd play Minecraft of the weekend. We would spend a lot of time, and this is the manga. I expect Sega Head got this as well. I haven't seen the movie, no, but we used to play the hell out of this. Tom and Lacey are some crazy ass builders at times, though. So we made a realm and everything, so everyone could sort of just jump in and play at their own convenience. And Tom and Lacey, so Tom could just find anything you wanted, and Lacey had so much imagination when it comes to building. So I'd pop in at a weekend and it'd be like, oh, Lacey's just built 2 new buildings that look two completely different styles, or it's a giant pig, or it's a giant something else. And she would just absolutely enjoy building these colossal things and having all this imagination. I do miss those days. We have to try and do that again sometimes, guys. Let's move these out of the way. Marvel Voices. I do have a couple of these knocking around, and they're always a little bit of fun. Why is her face covered? What have you got to hide? What are you hiding? We don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, really cool. Has anyone watched Ironheart? Because all I've heard is bad things about it, really. I want to give it a benefit of the doubt, but when all you hear is bad reviews and people slagging it off, it's just like, well, is it even worth my time? There is so much I need to catch up on. It kind of gets pushed down the list, if you know what I mean, of things that I need to watch. Star Wars, absolute classic. Look at it. Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker on the front. Let's ignore that guy. No, we're only joking here. Kylo Ren's still alright. He's alright. Not as great as the other 3, let's be honest. We all know this. But yeah, classic Star Wars. You got to love it. Yeah, looking forward to that. We have the Amazing Spider-Man. Again, we've just concluded pretty much my entire Spider-Man collection. Oh, +1 now. But yeah, so this looks like it's going to be a good read. Looks like it had a bit of Miles in there as well, which is a bit different. This one's bagged and boarded. What? These are not... Okay, that one is, but... The Last Kids on Earth. Okay, this... Very nice. Okay, very cartoony drawings. I'm for it. I'm all for it. Again, it's different. That's what it's all about. It's all about being different. But it kind of keeps that almost... Again, I'm going to say it again. It's almost that 90s feel. It really does. It almost has that 90s feel to this kind of style of drawing. if anything. There were a lot of cartoons back in the day that had this styling. Very cool. Looking forward to reading that. Was that a Netflix original series? It's a series, is it? Put it down in the comments. Is this a TV series or is it just a novel? Our own graphic novel sample. All right, okay. I'm confused. Help me out in the comments, guys. This doesn't look like a free comic book day comic. Because normally they say it, and I think that you guys haven't spent any money on me, surely. Like, I do not expect them to spend money on me, but this looks. Look at him as Scorpion. It looks amazing. Or is it Minnie Mouse as Captain Marvel? Scrooge McDuck. That's amazing. You gotta love it when they do a parody and stuff like that. It's all jokes. It's all jokes, isn't it? Maybe I'll do a little video on that one. That looks funny as. Yep. Okay, I have to say, I think these guys have spent a little bit of money on me. Guys, honestly, do not spend any more money on me, honestly. Like, I'm happy with the free comic book day stuff. I do not expect you to spend anything. This looks amazing, though. Pet pool, pool, party, words, featuring dog pool, cat pool, mouse pool. All the pools. It looks so nice, though. I don't want to kind of open it because it looks so clean. Cat pool, ripped out someone's eye. Mouse pool. It's classic Deadpool. What's not to love about this? It's even got the movie dog pool. Considering that's the original dog pool. I'm looking forward to that one. And then we have... Guys, what have I said? A Gambit #1. I don't want to take it out of its bag and board. This is from Nerd City Comics. That looks like an awesome cover. Honestly, guys, what have you gone and done? You guys have absolutely spoiled me with a little toy, magnets, stickers, and all this free comic book stuff. And then you've gone and bought stuff as well. You guys have absolutely spoiled me. I love you guys so much. Guys, honestly, spending your own hard-earned money on me, like, genuinely is not necessary. I thank you so much, Tom and Lacey. Like, you're too generous. You genuinely are. Thank you so much. If you're not watching Tom and Lacey from Do You Nerd, go check them out. I'll put their thing up somewhere. Like, because they're amazing. If you're into comic books or anything just nerdy, Ren Fairs, Comic-Cons, comic shops, toys. I mean, Lacey has probably one of the biggest plushie collections going. One of the biggest bag collections, which are awesome, by the way. Right, they're toys galore. Like, I think they've almost completed all the amiibos. Just like, if anything you could want, they've got sort of thing. But guys, honestly, thank you so much. It means a lot. You guys are awesome. Tom and Lacey, I love you so much. Remember that you guys are awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. I need to get their address and send them stuff. I need to send them stuff.